Hey, what is up guys, I am Rahul and today I'm back with 5 tips for the Recon class. Now let's get straight onto it with the first tip, which is going to be actually Recon. Now Recon is kind of like reconnaissance, like you helping out your teammates, and the great thing about the Recon class is they've got lots of gadgets which can help with this. Now the gadgets which are really good for Recon are tugs, motion sensor and the MAV. Now all of these are really great for spotting enemies. The MAV is a little like remote control helicopter thing which you can fly around and tag up enemies. The motion sensor is like a motion sensor ball you can throw into a room and then it'll like bleep for a couple seconds and tell you where the enemies are on your minimap. And finally the tugs is a little like thing you place down, and with it it'll show a vicinity, and within that vicinity it'll mark the enemies on your minimap. So it's really great for knowing where your enemies are. If you're sniping for instance in like some high mountain somewhere, you can put down like your tugs and then it'll tell if any enemies are trying to creep up and take you out. Now my second tip is to do with the laser designation. Now most of the engineers, rockets and stuff have missiles that can lock on through laser designation. So with your Recon kit you can use your PLD or your SOFLAM to paint the enemy targets with your lasers. So just lock onto them, for instance helicopters and stuff, and then you'll see your little lock on happening. You just stick onto them and basically then it means that the engineers can fire their rockets and take down the choppers or tanks, whatever you're locked onto. And the great thing about that is you do in fact get lots of points for it. Now the PLD you actually have to use yourself, like aim in and stuff. The good thing about the PLD is it can help with long range sniping, but the SOFLAM is better if you do want to get those laser designated kills, as you can just place it down and it'll do all the work for you. You can remotely control it yourself, but on the whole it does it for you. Now my third tip is to do with the actual sniping itself. Now the sniper rifles are available to the Recon class and they're just the most devastating firearms in the game, because they can get those one shot headshot kills really easily, and the 2-shot body kills, or even 1-shot body kill if the enemy is already damaged. Now the sniper rifles you do get are bolt action snipers, so these are the really high caliber rifles, but they are the DMRs available because they are the single shot ones which you can get through like leveling up your Recon kit. Now the Recon class has the ability to zero your sniper rifles. This will be really great for long range sniping, and also you have that rangefinder attachment which you can put on your snipers, which can make zeroing and getting those long range kills even more easier. So it's really lethal at long range, all the sniper rifles, and I've actually got some tips and tricks for long range that I uploaded previously on my channel if you want to have a look at that. So sniping, you can just like make sure all your buddies are safe when they're going into like a rush MCOM area place, and you're going to be really great. Now also you do have claymores and stuff, so you can cover your position if you're feeling a bit scared that someone will jump up behind you, so claymores can save you from that. Now my fourth tip is about C4 destruction. Now C4, we're really glad to have it back in the Recon kit, and it's really great. You do still get it in the support kit, but mainly it is in the Recon kit as it is the first thing you do unlock. Now I would recommend always having C4 equipped, because you can just take out tanks, boats, anything you want. C4 is just really great. As well as this, you can also blow holes through walls, so you can get to different places, and C4 on the whole is just a really nice little piece of equipment to use. You can also activate some of the evolution elements, such as the dam exploding in flood zone. Finally, my fifth tip is about Spec Ops. Now that the Recon class has the access to shotguns, DMRs and carbines, it gives the class a much more offensive kind of role in the game. So instead of just sniping, you can consider slipping behind enemy lines and actually taking out all the objectives and collecting intel, because of the fact that you do have shotguns, DMRs and carbines. So just bear that in mind, because in Battlefield 3 we only had shotguns and PDWs, but now with like carbines and DMRs we can be a little bit more devastating with firepower than we were in Battlefield 3. So anyway guys, these would be my 5 tips for the Recon kit. That series I was talking about, Battlefield for beginners, I'm not going to be carrying it on because I don't really like the idea of it. But these 5 tips or 4 tips or however many tips I'm going to be doing, these are going to be carrying on. The next one will be with the support kit. Actually it won't be. I think I'm going to be doing game modes, then going on to support kit and maybe vehicles and stuff. But I think I'm leaving the support kit for some time, because I haven't actually had that much game time with it. So I want to play it just to get to grips with it, to get you guys some good tips. So anyway guys, I've been Rahul, hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the battlefield.